Hello, everybody.
Hi.
I pulled that video down. I don't know if Mike gave a thumbs up or not. He froze right when I
Oh,
was doing that.
here's
So
thumbs up. That's not.
there we go. I assumed we were all
There it
good.
is.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to
Hi.
Friday,
Yeah, it is
June
Friday.
6th. Hope everyone had a good week so far. I saw JJ commenting in SSN on the post if anyone's going to get the Artisan Wolverine when it drops
Oh, jeez.
a little bit later. It was a whole discussion we were having in our chat yesterday. I've decided I'm going to pass.
Oh, JB. So I said that wasn't very fair, that I missed that, and that I would go ahead and try that. So you guys are gonna have to let me know what a number that was.
Oh, it's 7.
That's not fair.
It's number 7. It's number 7, and it's terrible.
Okie doke. Well, let me find that, because it's just not fair that I missed out. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I have to do it, because that just wasn't fair that I missed out on such a wonderful and magical event.
I hope do you have a lot of water handy? Do you have something to wash that down with? Because man, does it linger.
I have this much water.
That's not enough.
You're gonna want more water.
You're gonna want more than
I have
that.
a wee bit of coffee. So here it is. Here is it gray? It's like a salmon-y.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Jesse showing true team spirit.
Wow, Steph was there and he didn't do it.
Yeah.
Oh no! I can't. I can't not do it. That's not right. Just because I wasn't there doesn't mean that I get out. So I have to do it. So let me get this sucker open and
While Jesse's opening that terrible candy cane, I'll remind you there's still time to register for the Sideshow Summer Blockbuster going on June 25th through the 27th. Side.show/blockbuster to stay in the loop and get yourself $5 in Sideshow rewards.
Don't do it.
Yeah, the smell's not good.
It's not that bad.
At first, the smell made me think of like Spam or ham. I thought it was going to be another ham situation because it's got that.
Oh my god, my eyes already started to water from the smell.
Oh, it's bad.
Okay.
Your mouth has started to water? No. Agreed.
Hesty, apparently this is possum flavored.
Yeah.
Which is slightly concerning because I basically have a pet possum that I feed every night that comes to our backyard. So I know that I'm not going to tell them about this.
Have it be a warning. Stay out of my garbage, possum.
After you taste this, that possum will be completely safe for its entire life. You'll never want that flavor in your mouth again.
Or you'll crave possum. You'll have an undeniable craving for possum.
Oh, yeah. It's not so bad there, but when you chew it, really unlocks some of the peppery flavor that's in the core. And it just gets
peppery.
Worse.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what is that?
It's awesome.
Awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah. At first, the flavor plays dead, but then it comes to life.
That's actually very accurate. It didn't start off so bad, and it just got progressively worse.
I cannot pinpoint. It's either a foot or like when you're in a convention and nobody wears deodorant.
Yep. I threw this one out immediately afterwards. Some of them I've saved to share with friends and be like, hey, try this out. Tell me what you think. I threw that one in the trash.
Why wouldn't you save it for other people?
I felt too bad.
Oh, that's the best thing to give people.
I feel like I'm tasting a convention where nobody's wearing deodorant.
Yep.
That's what it tastes like to me.
Yeah. It's sort of like greasy BO flavor in your mouth.
Yes, greasy BO flavor is, and this is the first thing I've consumed today. So this is my breakfast. So thank you everyone for. I mean, I didn't have to do this, but I just didn't feel right not doing it. I had Hard selling it to me, Cody. I bet it's filled with protein. Like,
hey, Cody has a set of these too, so he could be eating that as well.
Cody, you can unlock number 7 as well. Hopefully you brought something else.
2.
I brought some other things to eat because Mike informed us that it was National Donut Day today.
Yeah, it's Donut Day.
So I went down the street to my favorite donut shop and grabbed a few.
You got sprinkles.
Oh yeah, I got the pink one. I got the pink one with sprinkles.
I don't have a local donut shop. Like I would have to drive a ways to get to a donut shop.
Boy, do I
so
have
that's why I have this.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Rob.
Well, I have a possum flavored candy cane. I actually think it's better when you chew it.
It's terrible. Not this. This is going to be wonderful. I really look forward to doing that. But yeah, I'd like to thank Mike for sending me on that chore because once I went there, I couldn't just get like a donut. I had to get a bunch of donuts.
Did Missy do this? What was her reaction?
I
hated really missed out.
Hated it. Had to stop the stream and leave to refill water. Because
I like that we did that with Chris too. Chris was there.
Chris was there.
As if he wasn't mortified enough by what I was eating. We had possum.
Yeah, you got the worst possible flavor. Well, yeah, I
believe he insisted. Didn't he insist we eat the possum one?
Yeah. I think that was his idea.
Yeah.
Or at least that we eat the worst one. So like we just eat the worst one now.
I don't know.
Oh, I brought special drinks.
This is still like so much better than that fish one that almost made me puke.
Oh,
that was the worst one.
That's some
That's
turtle juice.
Yeah. What is
turtle juice?
Turtle juice.
Turtle juice.
Nom.
Brutal.
Or flamingo juice. I don't know.
What is it? I won't ask.
Made with
I won't ask what the juice means.
Yeah.
They're apparently lemonades. They're sparkling lemonades. Big Lots came. Yeah, Big Lots came back. Big Lots went bankrupt, and then they got bought by the people who run Roses. Have you ever been to a Roses?
Whoa! Are they back? Is Big Lots back?
Roses is like, oh God, how do you describe it? It's the cheapest Chinese garbage you can imagine.
Nice.
And they bought Big Lots, so now they reopened like a handful of Big Lots as like a combination Roses Big Lots, and I found these there. So
discount.
Rob.
Drinks.
Adriana wants to know what flavor the giant donut is.
Oh, it's a marble frosted, a little bit of vanilla and chocolate frosting. They offered to write on it for me.
Oh, you should have had him write that Sideshow show on it.
I thought about it in effort. Because like, he wants to write on it.
Sideshow.
Look at the size of this thing.
Nerd. Yeah, it's basically as big as your head. You know.
Yep.
You are going to be wired.
Yeah. I know Steph was a little bit angry too because when he came down here, I did take him to this donut shop, and he thoroughly enjoyed these donuts. So
nice.
What
he
cheated on Timmy's, on Tim Hortons.
Gotta get them yums. That's like 3 breakfasts. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's coming with me to. My nieces will share that with me. I'm not taking that donut down by myself.
We have a wonderful donut shop. It's a little bit of a drive, and I don't think they would have been open early enough for me to grab one, but it has been around for so long, and it's called Peterson's, and that is like the spot to go for donuts, and it is delicious.
That's what this is. For our
Mighty
area.
fine
Good.
donut.
Really good.
Nice.
Better than there's Steph. Hey Steph.
Hi.
Andy's
can't hear.
I can't hear you, unfortunately.
By the way, just so everyone knows, this is how every meeting with Steph also starts.
Yep.
It's true.
Usually Rob's headset isn't working when Rob first comes in. Steph's usually muted when he first comes in. Who knows if my internet's working?
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Oh my God, Steph, I haven't seen your face in so long, and I love your hair so much.
Oh, thank you.
It looks so good.
Thank you.
Gosh, it looks good. Yeah.
Do I have a donut? No, I don't.
But he has cool hair.
There you go, Steph.
Oh, thanks, man.
Rob's rubbing it in your face.
And
best quality donuts I've ever had.
I was showing them. I went big. It's the monster. It's the monster donut.
Yeah, monster donut.
And another half dozen sitting in my kitchen right now. So It's not going to be a healthy weekend by any stretch of the imagination.
I mean, healthy
That's what weekends are for.
Healthy is a state of mind. If you feel like you are nourishing your body, I think you've met your obligation.
We learned that Chris has a very different definition of healthy and unhealthy food.
Yeah, but
Like
that's
how
he's on-
so? Because
He's on
He
that
brought
side of-
applesauce as
Applesauce.
unhealthy food. Applesauce.
Mhm.
We had a deal.
talked
We
to
had a deal that
Chris-
I would eat something healthy if he ate something unhealthy, and he brought applesauce to the game.
Brought back applesauce.
I've talked to Chris before about like health and fitness stuff, and I always felt like him and I kind of are on similar wavelengths with that. So I was very curious what he brought that was unhealthy. So
Apple frog.
Applesauce.
applesauce. That's brilliant.
And a Kinder bar, which I believe upset his stomach.
Oh no. Well, I mean, if you're not used to eating a lot of like high sugar like all the time, and I mean, yeah, that'll destroy you. Like if he had to eat like Mike for one day, Chris would probably be dead. Like,
And here's the difference: during that same time period, that it took actually less time. It took Chris longer to finish one Kinder bar than it took Mike to eat a pepper, eat a green pepper. No,
Yeah, it was a green
oh,
pepper.
I did see the pepper. I did.
chewing it like an apple.
Is that not
Same
how you
amount
eat
of
green
time.
pepper? Is
That
not
was
how
a
people
bell
eat green
pepper, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
like
green
bell
bell.
peppers? Was that like super horrible?
I don't mind them. No, I don't mind them.
Okay.
I mean,
Because I don't mind
the
them.
the character I play on shows, I do eat vegetables occasionally.
Yes, I know you do. I know you do. Some people, usually bell peppers are very hit or miss for people. Like you either love them or you hate them.
Oh, you just,
So-
you just watch them chew.
That's
Steph
not
is
true.
like,
That's not- You know what? Like, for me, it's about texture and size. So like, I'll cut up a bell pepper and I'll put it in my kid's lunch, and she'll bow down on the thing like a carrot stick, and I'm like, "Ugh, that's insane." But if you chopped it up into small enough pieces and like garnished a pizza, or maybe put it in a stir fry, I can deal with it. Like it just, but it can't be cooked too much either. It has to be like semi-crunchy.
It has to have that crisp still. Yeah.
See, I'll eat a bell pepper anyway, but if I don't mess around with onions, so I need to cut them thin and then cook them till nothing resembling an onion is left.
That's right.
I
You
almost
want
brought-
onion
I
jam.
almost brought an onion when he did that. I almost brought an onion.
You were gonna
But
eat an onion?
I did not want to eat. No, I didn't want to eat an onion apple style.
Oh, have you ever
Adriana just
done that?
confused me. She said she loves bell peppers, but they have to be peeled.
Didn't know they
I've
had
never-
peels.
I've
Never
never
peeled a
peeled
bell
a bell pepper. I
No.
didn't even know
You can
that
take
was
the
an
skins off.
option.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can do it.
people will. You technically could peel, for example, like a tomato. Like you could take the.
You
So I
could,
mean,
yes.
I get this like the same. Oh, you know what? Yes, because you could blister a pepper
And then peel that
Mhm.
off.
and then peel the outer layer.
I've
of it.
just
So probably
never.
what she is more fond of.
Oh, there's a special knife. That's why, Adriana. I ain't fancy. I don't got no special knives.
Must
I peel everything with a butter knife, baby.
With my teeth. That's how I peel it.
Mike has a knife for that. I'm really surprised there's a pepper knife.
Yeah, I'm so curious about this specialty pepper knife. Like, see, my household hates I like bell peppers. My household hates bell peppers. So
Oh,
it's
Italian.
Italian. Oh my.
Adriana, you're gonna send us down a whole rabbit hole. Each one of your answers just triggers another question in my mind.
A whole rebel. We're 16 minutes in and we've done one piece of housekeeping.
Perfectly on track.
Sorry, Mike. Would you like to hear about Sideshow Con? Sideshow Con.
Only because I'm in this screen waiting to hit this is the only reason I care.
July 14th through the 18th. Sideshow Con registration is open. Register now at side.show/con to get up-to-date information and get yourself $5 in Sideshow rewards. Also, check out the Daily Deals page. Every day, new deals at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon p.m. Eastern, side.show/daily deals. Check them out.
There is a rhyme about pickling peppers. You mean Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers? Peck of
Couldn't do
pickled
that.
peppers Peter Piper picked? That one? I
Yeah.
know that one.
I'm going to do this real quick because I
Halloween.
have a feeling Mike is hovering over the button. Sign up for our SMS alerts, side.show/SMS for notifications. Exclusive
Not
this
done.
month.
Now we can talk about whatever you want. I have to do
And subscriber only giveaways. Yeah, now he's comfortable.
I fulfilled my obligation.
Including this week's giveaway of the Concept Mall by Hot Toys. Register now, side.show/SMS.
Instant gratification. This bad boy.
The
is shipping.
seashells one down by the seashore. I'm not going to do that one because Peter Piper, I can handle. Seashells down by the seashore.
By the seashore.
Can't do anything.
Mike can do that one for you.
Surprise, surprise.
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
Play Phony Phantoms every week. New challenges go up on Friday. Side.show/games. Complete the challenges to earn Sideshow awards. This week's challenge:
Oh, nice.
score a minimum of 75 and defeat at least 75 bats, 75 pumpkins, no horny eyeballs, and no creepy clouds. Good luck. That just changed. Okay, now all the housekeeping's done, and everyone can just sit back and do whatever we want now.
Did you eat your donut? Did you eat a donut, Rob?
I was going to eat my donut while we watched the trailer.
Oh, I should have saved my donut for trailers.
Movie
Oh,
snack. That's all.
you're so smart. Here, I ate a whole donut. Now I got nothing. I got some Reese cups. I got these Reese cups I can eat during the trailer.
Ooh.
Oh, Mike, you got the
I got the
PB
caramel.
PB&J.
No, this one's caramel, and this one's chocolate lava.
Oh wow,
Or
it looks
delicious.
just like my peanut butter and jelly one.
Nope.
Mandy Joe, I actually thought the same thing. I was like, does Mike not have a second donut
You have a backup
somewhere?
donut?
Because knowing
Yeah,
Mike,
but all the way
there's a second
downstairs.
donut.
I'm not going down
Mm.
2 flights.
But there
of
is
stairs
one,
to another
so that's
donut.
good.
Yeah, there's a whole box of them.
Okay, good.
How many did you get? How many did you get when you went?
Don't judge my baker's dozen, Rob.
I got a half dozen in this giant one, so I'm in no position to judge anybody.
Oh my god.
And I got
That
the white
tracks.
lightnings, which are those they're the ones that are stuffed with that vanilla frosting. You know, the most decadent donut option. Just
Mine was
cover the whole thing and
custard filled.
well, no, this is like that, but just vanilla frosting. I had one of those already. It's delightful. Not
Gonna be
eating
so
well.
hyper.
Not eating well to start this. What would you guys prefer? We can either go through the trailers or go through some of the product launches. What do you like to do first?
Hit him with the trailers. Hit him with the
With the
trailers.
trailers? All right.
Trailers? Okay.
All right. We're going to start out with this one. Sorry, this is a bit of a horror movie. I think it's a little bit older. It came out in 2024. I think it made the what's that called? The film
TIFF?
cans.
Or the
What are those
cans.
things called?
I know, I
Okay.
always think of the Canadian.
But just like lesser versions of that. This one's called
Sweet.
Boogieville. I just like the way it looked. There's a lot of trailers this week. A ton.
Sweet.
This isn't even the only
Fright Fest.
vampire trailer dropped. See if it's loud enough. I was messing with my volume earlier.
Madison Farm, mobile home park. You see anything?
I can just make out some trailers or something.
This place looks abandoned.
I don't think even God knows of this place.
You got anyone gonna come looking for you?
Got some script writing.
Trailer with trailers.
Never leave this house at night. The yet to be identified animal struck again last night. All the recent murders, including the slaughter last night in Marcy's, still unexplained. Tell me what the hell is going on? Vampires. Notice there ain't any blood around here. A single drop. Can I help you?
I'm
Is
not
this
too
a
sure it
comedy?
was an animal.
I was just about to ask: is this a comedy or a genuine horror movie? Are they trying to be funny here, or is this unintentional?
This, I think this little cut here like kind of plays into the campiness of it.
Crazy. You haven't seen crazy yet. It's coming.
This can't be happening.
Oh, it is. And sadly, you two are smack dab in the middle of it.
That's gonna be.
What if they don't like us? You're dead. If we leave, you're dead. Can't have the little secret getting out. We have to get the hell out of here while we still can.
I can't go. My step.
I can't go.
My stamps.
You don't need her.
Does Stella and Edward make a cameo? You can only.
Jody! I want to see y'all burn! I got some bad news about Bogeyville.
That guy just got eaten on a toilet.
Mm-hmm.
They're really playing into the little girl, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that's one of the better shots they got in the movie. The reason that I like this so much is it very much reminded me of like John Carpenter's Vampires. Just like it's gonna be a little bit cheesy, a lot of it cheesy,
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. That's cheesier than my Velveeta to go, Rob. Come on.
I like the different accents in there. It's like, don't you be going out at night. And then you have like the Megan Fox ripoff girl that's like British, and yeah, it's great.
I don't know what kind of accent she's doing. It's like,
I don't know what either.
I
Like,
was very confused. I was just like, is she like Australian and British? Like, is she?
yeah,
Okay,
It's
I don't know where we're going here.
it's a very odd accent.
Yep.
So
Oh, yeah.
I'm digging it for that. No, that looks. I'd watch it. It looks fun.
I like the idea that there's just a bunch of there's a vampire coven that's just living in trailers, as if someone couldn't just walk
Heck
up and
yeah.
start setting those on fire for some reason. Like, this is the least
British
safe thing.
Southern, yeah.
British
Pesky,
Southern.
very much so.
Aaron is gonna watch it. Oh, I know Aaron is gonna watch it.
If you're vampires, can't you do better than a trailer park? I mean, in a really crappy trailer park. They're not even like double wides. They're just really shitty trailers.
I like how they're
No.
like, yeah, just little trailers in a circle. Like,
They're more campers than trailers.
Sounds
I
perfect
love
to
'em.
me.
Caravans, I think they call
No,
them.
no.
oh, that's amazing.
They
Oh,
made
I love
bad
it.
investment decisions. Yeah, that is the funniest idea I think for a vampire. Like, is just terrible with their money and hundreds of years old and is still just paycheck to paycheck scraping.
Living in
money.
a trailer in the middle of a forest.
Economy's tough even for immortals. What can I say?
I mean, if you want to be left alone, maybe, but I did like their setup though. Like, I liked that it was like honestly, that was one of the main things I noticed from the trailer. I was like, oh, I like how all their trailers are in a little circle. That's a nice
And then they
setup.
had vampires just like, nobody gets a bigger trailer than me.
He's got that Australian British woman scent though, so he's got that going for him.
At first, I totally thought it was I was like, Megan Fox? No, it's not
Sure.
Megan Fox, but
I mean, the acting wasn't that bad.
I mean, here's the best part about this. Like I said, there's other vampire. There's a new trailer for a new Dracula movie that came out just last night, and I was still like, you know what? No, I'm going with Boogieville.
Megan Fox.
Why is it
F-A-U-X.
Boogieville? I thought it was gonna be like a boogeyman movie. I didn't think it was gonna be vampires.
Okay, not gonna lie, Rob. I thought you said Boobieville, and I was like,
I'm
"Oh,
in.
He watches these beforehand, so I guess it's fine. And then I saw the name. I was like, oh, Boogie. Oh, got it. Yep. Sure.
Yeah, well, I guess Aaron and I will be watching it. Maybe Jesse.
I'll watch
gonna be
it.
good.
I'm in. I think it looks fun.
viewers. It's got
I
3
like
viewers.
the trailer setup, so I'm inspired.
Got to see how that plays out.
Mm-hmm.
This next one, I was really trying to avoid a bunch of horrors this week. So I do realize that, like,
but what are we watching, Rob?
no, it's not. This is not a horror trailer at all.
Well, I thought that was a but. I couldn't resist playing this zombie movie.
Does that say Margot Robbie?
It does.
Does that say Margot Robbie?
Has anyone watched the trailer for the movie A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey?
No.
Okay,
Never
this is
even
a little
heard
bit different from the trailers we usually show here, since I'm usually leading into.
Oh, is it
actual
good?
Horror. Wow.
Is it good?
Wow.
I'm sorry, Boogerville. I didn't mean to disparage your trailer.
This movie does look very good.
Margot Robbie's in it, so it's gonna be good. So I'm in.
All right, here it goes. A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey. One of those trailers that has a trailer before the trailer starts for some reason.
Oh, I hate those. Why?
Yeah, don't know why it does that.
Hi. Are you here by yourself?
I am. What about you?
I am.
It's funny how the most beautiful places make you feel the most alone, you know?
Maybe this depends on the person you're with.
Remain on interstate for 249 miles. David? David?
Sorry, are we talking to each other now?
Do you want to go on a big, bold, beautiful journey?
Yes.
Do you remember?
David?
Happy together, don't you?
Pick up Sarah.
I do.
My car won't start.
Mine told me to pick you up.
Your accent, is it real?
You think I'd fake an accent?
The most beautiful places make you feel the most alone.
That's a pretty good me, actually. I'm flattered.
I honestly thought he was going to fall in love with the car.
Take the exit.
No.
What is that?
Come on, that's Joaquin Phoenix.
I did.
Who's behind there?
I didn't.
Dead bodies!
I thought it was going to be a romance for him in his car.
We should go through it.
It does start to get into this whole magical reality. Still
Mandy Joe says, there's still time, Mike.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
I don't know, but I think I've been here before.
This is unbelievable.
I think that's the entrance to my high school. Wait.
What?
You know, high school.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Said forever, almost body.
You're late. Come on. How old am I?
15.
I'm 15.
Cool. How old am I?
I don't know, 40?
I'm gonna kill you.
I tell her I love her. She says I don't love you. Oh, feels exactly like it felt that night.
This one's for me. Mom, I miss you.
This isn't real.
Well, it feels real to me.
So what is it that you want, David?
I want to go back to when I thought everything would work out for me.
Nice to share this with someone.
But however this plays out, it ends in me hurting you.
And what if I hurt you?
You are capable of being happy. You just have to choose it.
No matter who you are in your life, we just need someone to share it with.
Everywhere I go leads me back to you.
That just looks
You know
like
how
I'm
to
gonna
fix
cry
toilet
the whole
cars?
I
time.
do not.
How about burning cars?
No. Oh, sorry,
Not his car girlfriend. Oh.
That it looks really good, but it looks like I would just cry the
Yeah,
whole
just the-
time.
It just felt like a Vanilla Sky all over again.
It's gonna be a whole tear fest. It reminds me of like I'm pretty sure they're both dead. Like they got to be dead, right? That's the whole thing.
Oh,
That's my
yeah.
guess.
I was getting
pictured
a
the
little
Vanilla
teary
Sky
eyed
scenario where he's like in a
watching that.
cold
Like I
environment.
don't.
reliving his
Damn.
life.
That was heavy. Go back to
this-
Boobyville.
This is a cry movie. Adriana, that one was kind of for you too, because I'm like, we never show trailers like this, and I feel like Adriana's left out there for it. Yeah, tearjerker.
It looks really good. It just looks very like I need to be in the right mindset before I watch it. Otherwise, it's gonna be a real downer for a bit.
It feels like one of those movies that you'll skip, and then one day
Yes,
you'll
I did,
eventually
Mandy.
watch it, and then just be like, "This is the most touching thing I've seen all year."
No, it looks really good. It just looks
Put it
heavy.
in the wood
Looks
chipper.
heavy. Oh gosh.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely feels like Oscar baity.
Yeah, it does. It does absolutely. What a difference, Rob. I love your trailer picks so much because you had that trailer park vampire, whatever it was, and then you have
Ruined the
this,
ending.
which is beautiful and sweet. And what else do you have for us today, Rob?
Oh,
like
you
what
know,
else?
a real gear shift in this next
Okay.
one again. This is my personal
Trailer
favorite.
whiplash.
This is my personal favorite of the of this batch. I think I'm going to
Okay.
have an absolute ball watching this movie. If you're a fan of it, if you like Kung Fu Hustle, things like that, oh boy, have I got something here. This one's called High Five. But wait, let me maximize for everybody. There we go.
죽은 건 아니겠죠?
너 장기 기증 6개 할 수 있는 거 알지? 우리 말고도 4사람이 더 있다는 얘기지.
기증자가 누구길래 이런 능력이 생겼을까요?
봐봐요.
아버지 뒤에 바짝 숨어 있어.
너 재미있는 거 기획했더라.
아저씨, 저 오빠가 악당 같아요.
근데 왜 저 사람은 오빠고 나는 아저씨지?
잘생겼잖아요.
그 비천한 몸들 나한테 바치라고. 저 사람들 다 죽일 겁니까?
아저씨 비켜요!
우리 이름 하나씩들 지을래요? 히어로들끼리?
하세요 그냥. 안 부르면 되니까.
That looks fun. That looks super fun.
I love that idea that like like there's some sort of superpowered being that has organs, like donates their organs, and those people that receive them are now superpowered.
Get powers, yeah. Sign me up.
So, yeah, I agree, JB. It looks like it's going to be a fun one to watch. It gave me very much the Kung Fu Hustle vibes with some of the over-the-top action. And I just thought that was a really neat premise.
It is a neat premise. Like I love that. That looks really fun. Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
Absolutely, we'll watch that one. Some people are sorry with the subtitles. Yeah, it is hard. I find that with action movies. I don't mind if it's a slower, like horror movies. I'm fine with. But yeah, sometimes action movies with subtitles can be a little bit trouble for me. I'm not a quick reader. I'm very good at being surprised.
It was my childhood. I was all subtitles for such a long time.
Oh.
With my dad's kung fu movies, I'd be like, "This come in English?" He was like, I'm like, "Got it."
Am I the only one of us old enough that I've switched over to always having closed captioning on? So I read everything I watch.
Yeah, I mean, I do it pretty often now, actually.
No, I never.
I had to turn it off last night for the NBA finals. Like, I don't watch it with sports, but anything else I watch, I keep closed captioning on.
I did it with the. I do it if I think that if I'm trying to.
I guess I'm the old man here.
Yeah, it's only if I'm trying to figure out what they said. I'll rewind and put the closed captions on. I did that with the whole Ghostbusters thing when I was looking at Winston's salary. I had to put the subtitles on. Like, is that what he said? Is that what he said? 11.
Oh, when you found out Winston makes more money than I do? Yeah. Cool.
Adjusted for inflation.
Can you believe how woefully underpaid Winston is? And it's like, oh, Winston's making more money.
You're like, wait a minute.
by a significant margin, too. It's not like we're really close either.
Only when adjusted for inflation. His raw salary is not very high.
Ghostbusters Winston.
The Ghostbusters Winston.
New girl Winston. That'd be good too.
Ghostbusters Winston was pulling down 11.5 in that job. 11.5.
Man, different times.
Yeah. It shocked. I had to turn the subtitles on. I rewound it.
You were like, wait, what?
Wait, no. 11.5 for a Ghostbusters? $11,000? You're fighting Zool.
For $11,000.
For $11,000 a year, you're fighting Zool. That's pre-tax. That's not a lot.
Oh, man.
So yeah, I put subtitles on for that. This next trailer is more of a teaser trailer, and we're going back to a bit of the tearjerker side of things with this one. But I just had to because of the bold claim that one of the that someone makes. You know, they put the little box things.
Mm-hmm.
There's a really big claim in one of these. This is the life of Chuck.
It's Loki. Yeah, I know about that.
It's large.
Loki and the guy from Doctor Strange, too.
And it contains multitudes. But it also contains me.
Didn't someone in the mod team see this, like Judy or someone? I feel like someone talked about seeing this.
Is that Matthew Lillard?
It sure is. This thing
Oh,
has
is that why we're watching it? Is that why we're watching
right
it?
there? Right there. The Lighter. Best Stephen King movie ever made. That's bold.
That is a bold claim. Wow.
And in this moment, I am.
Isn't Mark Hamill in another Stephen King movie right now? Is he? That walking thing? Isn't that Stephen King?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That looks good.
Yeah,
Looks really
Shawshank
good.
ain't got nothing on that, whatever that was.
That's what I can't believe. Knowing full well that there is Shawshank out there, claiming that this is the best Stephen King movie ever made is
Yeah, that's big
strong.
claim.
It's a
Yeah.
big
Listen,
statement.
this is a confusing movie, because you've got Luke Skywalker, Polka Dot Man, Carl Mordo, Loki. I mean, like
Nebula
And
was in there. wasn't
Shaggy.
she?
You have
Nebula was
Shaggy
in there.
too.
Like, what in the universe mashing is happening here?
You've also got he's not featured in the trailer, but Guillermo from What We Do in the Shadows is in there.
Oh, nice.
You've got Raul Cooley is also in there, not featured in the trailer. The cast is stacked. It's a Mike Flanagan movie, so he's bringing in. That's the other thing, Mike. I'm glad you remembered that Hamill's in the Walking one, that Stephen King. Because when I saw this and I saw Flanagan, I was like, oh, Flanagan and Hamill really working together after Fall of the House of Usher. I'm like, they had a little thing going. He's rolling them right in there.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
didn't even think about it. Oh yeah, he's in that Walking movie too.
That one looks.
Flamingo-
I'm excited for that one. Long
Flamingo
walk.
juice is no good. I don't like the flamingo one.
No good.
Tastes like flamingos.
No, it's supposed to be raspberry, but it's a weird artificial raspberry.
Oh.
I'm not digging it.
No one from Trek, so it must be good.
I was gonna say, JJ, you might be surprised. Maybe we'll be blessed with a cameo from Avery Brooks.
And wait,
what is Avery Brooks doing now? I haven't seen Avery Brooks in anything.
I'm pretty sure he retired eons ago.
Oh, well, that would explain it.
I am swimming in Star Trek actors right now because I'm doing that Gargoyles rewatch. And
Oh,
yeah.
It's like,
Right.
Why are you watching all our suggested homework ahead of time?
I know you're doing all of our homework ahead of time. God.
I just really wanted to watch Gargoyles again. I'm not that far.
Watching Gargoyles. He read the Ninja Turtles.
Hey, good
spoilers,
ideas,
Rob.
good ideas.
Spoilers. You're getting too far ahead.
Listen, all I'm saying is keep
Doing the
David's
homework
voice
early.
is like, for me, is just like one of the most recognizable voiceover talents.
Yeah, absolutely. Overachiever. He is Mandy Joe. He's a big overachiever.
It is crazy to rewatch that though, because it's like the voice acting cast has no right to be this good in this children's TV show.
That's why I said
From the
Missy and
90s.
her husband would love it. He'd adore it.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's so good.
It's stupid how good that show is. I'm like, I can't
It's a
believe
fantastic show, and the animation is amazing. Like, it's just such a beautiful
It
show
really does hold up.
altogether. Yes,
You know what?
it does.
I will argue that you can call them Disney at this point, but I would argue that a lot of content that came out within that like 5-year window, like the mid 90s,
Yeah.
you got Gargoyles, you got Spider-Man, you got X-Men, like the animation and the voice acting still holds up for me. Like I could go jump back into them.
Batman animated series falls in that time period too.
Superman too. Superman
Superman,
animated was
that was what,
amazing.
96? Yeah, 96,
Yep.
97?
Yep.
Unlike
You can
the
tell a lot
cartoons
of love.
our youth, like G.I. Joe and He-Man, that are just utter trash.
Just commercials. Just commercials with the plot.
It's because they always had a lesson at the end,
We all learned something.
The lesson was pay your animators so they don't have to reuse the same frames over and over again.
Just same cells, yeah.
It's the same. We're gonna use that cell again. That's a good one. It's a good one. I like that animation.
We can't top that. Let's use it again.
But in the 80s, I guess it was 80s. I was gonna say, I mean, like having James Avery as Shredder is a pretty big deal too. So, that's good voice work right there.
Agreed. I have one more trailer for everybody if we want to take a dive into that before we look at some things and send everyone on their way. Here we go.
Oh yeah, they got a queue to get through. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, everyone's got to get ready to get in that queue. But I was not going to skip this trailer because, oh boy, I am pumped for this. I'm so excited for it.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared that it's going to be bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good.
How's that girl? Alien stuff is 50-50. It's really good or really bad.
You're going to be the first person to transition from a human body to a synthetic.
Because I'm special.
That's right.
Bye, Jesse.
Bye, Jesse.
Very special.
We have a downed spacecraft.
I want what's on that ship.
We can do it. We're fast. We're strong. We don't break.
It's like a zoo, but the animals got out.
This ship collected 5 different life forms from the darkest corners of the universe. Monsters.
Invasive species. Predatory.
If we don't lock them down, it will be too late.
I want to watch out with closed captioning just to hear squelching sounds.
Squelching. That is true. I found that out when I put the captions on for a horror movie. Squelching happens a ton in horror movies.
Squelching. Interesting. Yeah, see, I've never seen that before, so now I want to try closed captioning.
So he's like,
irritated hissing.
Squelching.
Squelching.
I don't know if I like that word. Squelch.
I am very excited. I've been looking forward to this one.
That looks good.
For a while, and like the teaser trailers haven't really given you a whole lot. Like they've been really vague with the teaser trailers. So finally getting to take a peek at like what it's going to look like and a little bit of what the story is going to be about, I am even more excited now. So really looking forward to that one. Plus, I think was JP might have been mentioning the animated one just dropped today. I don't know if they're talking about Killer of Killers.
Killer of Killers.
Oh, the Predator.
Yep.
Yeah.
Predator stuff. Yep.
That came out today. I thought it was going to be a series. It's a movie.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
okay.
really?
I was gonna check it out. I wasn't sure what it was. I thought it was.
I like that we watched like 3 trailers and we didn't even know what it was.
I thought it was.
I thought it was a series like Clone Wars.
It series.
Yeah.
It is only 90 minutes long. So
perfect. I have time for that.
3 stories, 90 minutes. I don't know if they're going to chop it up or if they'll be intertwined, but I'm definitely looking forward to checking that one out as soon as I can. There's a lot of good stuff out right now.
That sounds good.
Like we were talking about.
Oh, Eric watched Killer. He said it was a lot of fun.
Oh, there you go. Good. Yeah, I got that and Accountant 2 to watch and some other stuff.
It's a good thing we're not busy planning 2 events or anything.
Yeah. It's totally
Rob,
fine.
On one of the last shows, I know that we talked about this, but did you say you haven't jumped into season 3 yet?
I have not started season 3 yet.
Oh God, it is such a emotional train wreck, but it's so good. So if anyone hasn't watched, it is such a good show. So thank you for suggesting that, because I am just binging the hell out of it. It's probably one of my favorite like recent shows that I have watched. But so good. Mandy, it's just called From, and I randomly wrote it down when on a live stream. I had to go through so many papers to find what was the name of that show that Rob suggested, and I found it. Oh, it's so good. Such a great show.
Season 3 was great. Yeah.
You're in like a dozen chats with Rob. You couldn't have just asked what the show was.
I don't like asking. I'm too stubborn. I'm like, no, I'm gonna figure it out for myself.
I'm never gonna see Rob again until our next show.
I know.
Well,
I'm like, I don't want to be annoying. I know I wrote it down. I'm gonna find it.
Also, do you feel like
everybody's throwing out recommendations? I highly recommend Mobland. You haven't watched it.
Oh, is that the guy?
What's the guy? The guy Richie.
The guy Richie. It's got
with, Pierce Brosnan,
Tom Hardy, Pierce Brosnan, Helen Mirren. Oh man, honestly.
Welcome to the Fremily. Thank you, JJ.
It's got 10 episodes.
Did you get through them all?
I'm on episode 8 right now.
Ooh, making moves. I binged most of the series Tires yesterday, but that's not for everybody. Don't recommend that for everybody. It's
a sequel to Rubber. I don't understand what's that.
It's a regional delicacy. It follows the escapades of the Valley Forge Automotive Center.
Okay.
It's a comedy, but it's very particular tastes. So I don't recommend it, but I watched like 6 episodes yesterday.
Nice.
How I feel about this lemonade. I don't recommend it, but I've had like 3 of them.
I'm just gonna keep drinking these. Something I would recommend. This absolute bow hunk of a Wolverine.
I can't.
Look at him. He's got the hair. Yeah. He's got the outfit. He looks like he's ready to go.
He's glistening. Clubbing. His skin looks moist. I don't know.
It does.
Yeah, he's going clubbing.
Those like mutton chops, like whatever, like I can't. It's too much to handle.
Yeah, the actual hair mutton chops. I said it in our chat. I feel like this is as close as we're gonna get to a rooted beard.
A rooted beard. Yeah,
it's almost there.
I can't fathom that this is like real. Like he looks so good.
I mean, like I've always been fond of the costume design, anyways.
Yeah, absolutely.
The nice accents of red. Big fan.
Look at that. He does look.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at
this thing. I can't believe that when this came up in our chat, which was like, what? They're releasing what now?
All I have to say is we better be getting the because you know what suit I want, Rob. I want the freaking brown suit so bad.
The Cavalry.
Well, yeah, Cavalry.
They've got the head sculpt.
Also, Little Wolverine. I'll take one of those too.
Comic accurate.
Is this the anniversary of Age of Apocalypse? Is it this year?
I don't know.
I feel like that was 95, 90.
So cool.
Sounds right. Yeah, patch would be great too, man.
I would love a patch. Patch is that's what I'm.
Logan in a suit.
Great.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. It's got all the things I need. That sweet suit action.
You sit him down at a poker table with James Bond.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh, I like where your head's at.
Damn. Yeah, these are brutal, man. And it's not the right time for me. There's so many Superman things coming out, and Hot Toys is doing this to me, and it's really hard.
Yeah, that musculature.
Oh.
I forgot to look in these pictures that movie Wolverine has the between the fingers claws.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
That threw me off too. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
That looks more painful to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because every time it's oh man, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I'd say that open hand on the bottom left there looks traumatic.
That looks horrible.
And you know, forgive me anybody who's going to punish me for my gap in comic lore here, but I distinctly remember at some point reading in some comic books that you know how you had some of those the metal the metal pieces on the top of his gloves or his knuckles. It was to make sure that he would guide the claws through, because that's exactly what would happen if he did not position his hands a certain way. The claws would come out in the most excruciating of fashion. So
yeah, well, that
they
looks
were
like what's
stylish
happening.
and functional.
Yeah, how about that?
To have those metal rivets on the top of his hand.
Well, that must be a retcon, because originally when he was designed, they weren't like part of him. They were just part of his glove.
They were just part of his glove. Yeah.
Original, like Whiskers Wolverine when he was fighting the Hulk.
Look at him. Oh, look at his mutton chops. I can't handle it.
Oh, those chops are nuts. Those chops are absolutely out of their head.
And I saw Dwayne say the only artisan hair you don't have to fuss with. Yeah, because I mean, if it's a hot mess, it's gonna look even better. Like, that's just the look.
And I guess it's I don't know. I guess it's the hair, because there's just something about like the face that just looks kind of more desperate, post-apocalyptic. And I can't tell if there's just like a different facial expression from the other Hugh Jackman sculpts, but something looks different enough to warrant it. But it could just be the crazy hair going all over the place.
Yeah, I dig it. Good.
Oh, it just launched.
Did it?
Live, baby. It's live.
Is it time?
It's live.
It's live.
It's live. If
Line up.
Better get in the queue to get yourself the Age of Apocalypse Wolverine. Boy, look at that hunk.
They made some really good design choices. Like if you take a look at the pants in that picture, you'll notice that there's the stitching that goes across the knee in different angles, so that you don't get those nasty pleats in there. So Hot Toys is implementing some ingenuity in their execution.
Look at that. Need a brown and tan. Yeah, I think that'd be the cool. I'd like to see more of the Deadpool Wolverine variants out there. So if you would like to see more, always order the thing. Show that there's interest.
Yeah, the brown and tan, like that's that is my suit. So I would love, when I saw that in the movie, that was one of my, besides the Calverine, of course, that was one of my big, like, oh my God, are you serious moments. So
yeah, but Cavalry needs to come with a motorcycle. It is written. It's
oh my God, yeah. And I want artisan of him as well, because he also had some crazy hair. So give us artisan Cavalry as well, please.
If they're gonna do artisan Cavalry, rooted chest hair.
Oh my God, yes, please. And a little brush.
Yep. Just styling it away.
That opens the door to my James Bond Sean Connery that I'm waiting for.
See? That's how they'll innovate. That's how they'll get there. But good luck, everybody, in the queue if you are trying to get your Age of Apocalypse Wolverine. The other cool little teaser that we got recently. Boom.
Insert squelching noise.
Insert squelching noise. Come from Venom. This is based on the Richard Long art print I think we had, or he did the concept art. Beautifully done, looks crazily sculpted. If you have the black suit Spider-Man premium format,
I feel like you're just saying that because you have it, Rob.
That's you're
just humble bragging. You're just humble bragging. Don't even.
I'm not. But if you have that, this is a great accompanying piece to it. You can see the similarities in the base there, kind of a semi-similar pose, a little more aggressive and beefy coming from Venom, but in
that Spider-Man is pretty beefy though. That is a beefy Spider-Man, that black suit.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he's got the dots, man. He don't skip no leg days, that guy.
Pardon my interruption, folks. I just want to say happy Friday, folks. Steph's got to run for a Sideshow meeting. So.
Oh. Well, thank you for joining us, Steph.
Thank you.
Tell them how great our show was.
I will. Everybody in the chat.
How many things we sold?
Do something nerdy this weekend.
That's good advice. It's good advice.
Later.
Bye, Steph.
We also got this little sneak peek image for the premium format, and that looks sticky.
It does look sticky. Very sticky.
It's gross.
Insert there. Moist squelching noise.
Moist squelching noise. But keep an eye out. I don't think that we don't have the RSVP page open for that yet, right? We've just done the teasers. So.
Yeah, it's up there. There's no RSVP for Venom.
Yep, the RSVP is up now, so you can RSVP now for that Venom to get all of the information. Ooh, I'm not in a queue.
Get in the queue, Rob.
I'm in a queue now.
Sculpting is not a valid code.
I was able to. Ooh, there's a quiz. There's a quiz in the queue it now.
Yeah, somebody mentioned that in the chat. I said, "Ooh, they added a quiz to the queue." Oh, JJ, of course.
So why are we even doing this show then? If they're doing that, they don't need us.
I don't know. That's a great question.
It was, and Mandy Jo even said it's fun. It's fun. Well, if there's already a queue, there's already a quiz in the queue. I'm not going to use this one. You guys,
save that we've got other things we can save.
Have fun with your Q quiz. We'll save our quiz.
I'll just throw this away. I'm glad I did that this morning.
JB said he liked the quiz, so we probably don't want to follow that up, Rob.
Yeah, no, we will, because you will not like what I did.
No.
Does their quiz have a lottery? Because ours would have, but now you're not getting it.
Nope. It's just how it goes. We do have some collector community images before we send everyone off for their weekend activities. Mike has collected some fresh ones. Let's see what you got.
They're left over from our 2.5 hour stream the other day.
Oh, are they? Are these ones?
Yeah. These ones we didn't. These ones that somehow we didn't have time to get to.
Mike, do you know how difficult it was to try and keep any sort of track to that show?
Yeah, everybody. So I obviously wasn't able to make it that day. I checked in with Rob like an hour after I knew it started. And I sent him a message and I was like, "Hey, did everything go okay?" And then I heard nothing back. And I was like, "Oh gosh, I hope everyone's all right." And then I went to I was like, "Good Lord, they're still going. They're still going."
That was supposed to be a 40-minute show that went for 2 hours. What? 27 minutes,
concerned.
2 hours, 22 minutes. Yeah.
2:27.
I hope they're okay.
Yep.
Just do a quick 40 minutes while the site's down.
Yeah. How long does the show need to be? 40 minutes at the most. It'll be.
And Mandy, that was on Tuesday, because I had an early morning appointment and I couldn't make it that early. So, and I felt bad, so I checked in. I was like, "Hey, Rob, how'd the show go?" And I was like, "Oh God, it's still going."
The best part was Chris finally broke his character because he thought we had like 5 minutes to go. He was stuck on screen with us for another hour and a half.
That's hilarious. Oh,
there you go. He was playing this. He was playing the server guy, and there was only so long he could keep that up before.
He's like, "I can't do this anymore."
Yep. Yeah, it was about halfway through. He just dropped that entirely and just stayed on screen with us to talk.
We were on the rails for the time we were supposed to be. It was It was the overtime that got sloppy.
Yeah, I went
hour and a half.
I think it was like the 2 hour mark because I was working at that point, and I went on the site to see how everything looked because I knew it was like directing, and I clicked it and I saw you two and Missy and Chris still at it, and I was like, "Oh my God, this is insane! This is spectacular energy right here." Like,
I like how you saw us and didn't jump in, Jesse. That was
I did not.
That was a wise decision.
Mm-hmm.
I was terrified of that was a busy day, and I was really scared how long that was going to go. And I was like, it can't go any longer than 2 hours, right? They're almost done anyway. There's no point.
Oh God, I was just waiting for someone to tell us we could stop. I'm like, we don't have an out for this. Someone needs to say stop doing this.
Man.
It was our highest ever Sideshow Go numbers, though.
Nice.
We destroyed our previous record. Oh, I mean, I don't know what Sideshow Go possibly is. Don't look into that.
No, that's not a thing. It's not a thing. That sounds fake.
Let's see what else we missed on this one.
Oh,
that's the Hono. That's the Hono one, right?
He's great.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you have this one.
Surprise, Spider-Man. I have.
Surprise, Spider-Man. I like that they gave I like that this spider emblem has got a little butthole. Like this spider they took the time.
Too. Isn't it cute? Yeah.
This is where the silk comes from. Not from Spider-Man. It comes from his wrists. But I like that touch. Nice.
Yeah.
What else
I
do we
too.
got
It's a
here?
really cool suit.
Ooh.
Oh wow, your boy.
Yep, he's right back there. You can't see him. He's in the same general place that this picture is.
What a beautiful
the
shot.
A field in your backyard?
Yeah. That's what my backyard looks like. Not just a parking lot with some trash cans and a bunch of cars. It looks like this. Beautiful shot. That we probably wouldn't be able to use in anything because the gun is kind of pointed towards the screen, and boy, do they not like that.
They don't like that.
No, it's a real problem. It's a real problem. Real big problem. Yep. Despite the fact that the characters carry guns and shoot each other and cut limbs off. You just don't want them to show that they actually point them at things. The guns just kind of go off willy-nilly. Got minds of their own. Last one we got.
I thought so. Oh, look at him.
Look at that.
He's getting that sunshine.
Oh.
This is the same person that did the. Do you remember the Deadpool with the baby Deadpool?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
This is the same artist doing some nice stuff.
Oh, this is such a cool shot because, like, in one of the movies, I don't know if it's Man of Steel, but like he's kind of going through one of the fields, like touching, like it has a scene like this. So this is reminiscent.
He's touching
of
grass,
that. And
he's trying to get.
He is touching grass. He is touching grass. Maybe it's Batman versus, I don't know, one of them. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful shot.
It reminds me of like the last scene in 300. Spoilers for 300. Russell Crowe's character dies, but it feels like Superman's walking through his heaven wheat field.
Yes, that's a gorgeous shot. I love the lighting. That's beautiful.
Are we talking about 300 or Gladiator?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, spoilers for Gladiator, not 300.
Who was Russell Crowe in 300?
Same movie.
I'm trying to think, like, was he in there? He could have been. He fit right in.
It could have been. I know. I mean.
You mean Gladiator? Yes, I mean Gladiator. I just watched Gladiator 2 not so long ago either.
Oh God, that was awful.
Oh, you didn't like
Gladiator
that?
2? No, I hated it.
I didn't watch it, so I can't have an opinion.
Don't bother, Jesse.
No. Did you like the first?
I don't know. Does Rob like it? Or did you like it, Rob?
I mean, I had some problems with some of the. I had some problems with some pieces of that movie.
Like all of it?
Yeah, a big chunk of it for sure. But
Mandy, yes, agreed. Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't completely sold on Gladiator 2, to be honest.
Okay. Were you a big fan of the first one?
When I saw Gladiator in theaters, my friend and I driving back were screaming Maximus most of the ride home. So yeah, we're pretty big fans.
I really enjoyed the first one a lot when it came out. So I was curious about the second one, but I have not watched it yet, and now I don't know if I will.
Mike doesn't like anything. He even said the Jason Statham B movie was bad.
The Jason Statham.
Mike's just honest.
That's getting a sequel. Did you know that? There's a second B movie coming out.
He still has to protect the hive, huh?
Yep.
Mike reminds me of Lisa in the sense that it takes more to impress Mike, I feel like at times. So when Mike really likes something, it's like, oh my God, he likes it. Mike likes it. And it's like super exciting because it's just like with me, I'm like a child and you put something on and I'm entertained. So Mike has better taste than I do.
My problem is I have very little time to watch these things, and I inevitably pick the worst things to watch. Like I watched Craven. Why did I watch Craven out of all the movies I have to watch?
Ooh, that's a bad pick.
Kicks commercial.
I watched Bee Hunter. Why did I watch Bee Hunter? Or not Bee Hunter, Beehive, or whatever that stupid thing. Beekeeper.
Beekeeper.
Why? Why did I waste an hour and a half on that?
Right, so you get irritated when you're like,
yeah, I'm more mad at myself than the movie. Like I could have picked anything, and I picked this. Why?
I totally, I totally get it. Kicks commercial. I'm glad everyone caught on to that. Yes,
couldn't get through more than
he likes
minutes
it.
of Craven.
Life cereal.
There's a Russell.
Was
Crowe
that what it
for a
was?
movie.
Was it Life?
Craven was in Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe is in Craven.
He is in that. I have not watched that. I started it.
Spoilers, he gets eaten by a bear, I believe.
Nice.
Is it the cocaine bear? Crossover.
I watched Cocaine Bear. That's what I'm wasting my precious movies on. Cocaine Bear.
Did you not? I still haven't watched that. Did you not like that? Because
I mean,
it's fun. It's
entertaining.
It's what it advertised itself as, but
it delivers its premise.
Did I need to spend an hour and a half of my life watching Cocaine Bear? No.
Right.
Not as bad as it could have been, though. I wasn't surprised.
Stupid fun movie. Okay, I mean that's what it appears to be, is a stupid fun movie. Yeah.
You know what I just watched? I watched Mickey 17. Did you watch Mickey 17?
Oh, how did you like that? No, I haven't seen it.
I felt like they should have leaned more into him dying and done like really gruesome death. I don't even like gore, but it's like his deaths should have been gruesome and funny. They're just kind of like, meh.
Yeah, I watched about because that's a long movie. It's like 2 hours, I believe. I think it's a full 2-hour movie. I'm about halfway through and I fell asleep on it, but I was enjoying it the rest of the time. But I agree with you, Mike. I would have rather them just stuck with the premise of him having to do dumb things and dying.
Yeah.
Because I enjoyed that part. I'm like, this is really cool. This is a cool idea. I like this.
It felt more like a British TV show than a movie to me. It was really weird. It didn't feel like a movie.
No. But it is well done. It's well made. But yeah, it just I want to finish it before I really start to form an opinion. But yeah,
I wanted to see it.
I want more of him die.
That's what I thought it would be, like him having these crazy gruesome deaths, and he like coughed up some blood once, and I think he got burned or something. I don't know. It was stupid. I do like British TV shows, JJ. That's why it felt like one.
Yeah, a bunch of the deaths are all just compact into like one section where it's like, he died all of these times because of this.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's an interesting premise. It's a fun enough movie. It's free on, if you have Max, it's there. So why not?
Oh, sweet. I sure do.
That's why again I'm going to watch The Accountant too, just because it's free on
there.
Amazon Prime. I'm like, well, sure, why not? Give it a watch.
Did they ever allude to him having a brother in the first movie? I don't recall that being. Did they? Oh, maybe The Accountant didn't just make that big an impression on me.
Yeah. That's a whole plot point near the in like the second half of the movie is all about that. I'm just worried that it's going to be. I'm worried they turned it into a buddy cop film.
That's what it looks more like. It doesn't look like it feels like the first one.
Yeah, because even in the description, I think it's labeled like action comedy, and I'm like, oh, I don't like that.
Oh, interesting.
I don't like that. But I'll give it a shot. Oh, Eric Accountant 2 was fun. Good. Okay.
Nice.
I really enjoyed the first one, so I'm hopeful.
The first one was really good. The first one was good for sure.
I watched that one a lot. Like that's one of those movies that I just like put on and just kind of like leave while I go do other stuff and just kind of half pay attention to it. Walk back in for the cool scenes. Ben Affleck's wrecking shop. That's how I enjoy it. But I think that's all we have for today for everyone's Friday. Thank you for hanging out with us. I hope everyone had gotten the cue for the Wolverine got the Wolverine they wanted. An old hunky mutton chopped fella. I don't know if the queue is still open. Let's see. Oh no, the queue is wide open. You can just go there now. You can just go.
Great.
You can go and pre-order your Age of Apocalypse Wolverine right now. Limit one per person. That's gonna make it harder.
Yeah, I know.
I won't have to. I'm not gonna go in the queue. I'll let everyone get it. It'll be fine. And now it's like now it's gonna be there, mocking me.
I will obviously. I'll just let him go out of stock, so I didn't have to worry. Didn't get in on it, but yeah, this makes it more difficult.
Did you guys order more of these?
I feel like you should both buy him now live on screen.
If
I already bought something on screen,
like if I had purchased Shin Hati and then all of these, the skee ball machine I bought, crystal castles.
The skee ball machine, that's cool.
Yeah, I almost got that.
Yeah, so I brought Crystal Castles and the skee ball machine just the other day, and then did the Shin order. So
I did.
And I got the Critical Role limited edition book. So I was like, I gotta wait.
I did the Stitch, and then I grabbed that Iron Studios Superman and Crypto because I could not get that. And I know it's so hard. I was telling JJ in the chat earlier, like, you know, I really want I want this figure really bad. But one of the reasons I keep not ordering anything is because I know what's coming. There's so much Superman merch, and I've already kind of bought everything I could that's out already figure wise, like all the cheapy stuff and statues and like, man, so it's gonna be a rough year for me. So do I want this super sexy Wolverine? Yeah, I do. But Superman is coming. Look at him.
Could you guys just go ahead and order the rest of those so it's not a problem for us? Please. This is going to be a problem. But hopefully everyone gets him that wanted him. Obviously, it's still open. So if you want to go place your pre-order, he is there. Go check him out and all the other things on the site that have dropped recently. RSVP for that Venom.
Both. I know I can, but it's not, I know he's saying buy me. He is.
He's screaming it.
He's screaming. Buy me. Oh, you know what I bought? Who remembers when Sonic the Hedgehog was a werewolf? Did anyone remember that bad game? Sonic Unleashed?
No.
Sonic the Hedgehog was a werewolf, and they made an
Where did you get that?
It's Sonic the Hedgehog as a freaking werewolf.
Is that one of those Walmart things, like the other wolf?
I think he's Target, but yeah, he comes in a 3-pack. It's a regular Sonic, a Super Sonic, and a werewolf Sonic. Look how beefy he is. He's a beefy werewolf.
He's a beefy Sonic werewolf. So all the things I love in one figure. Damn it, Mike.
His shoes are spiky.
Spiky? Yeah, this was like extreme Sonic
crap out of you.
Age.
Extreme.
They had Shadow with guns, and yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was a dark time, literally, for Sonic.
Dude, that is epic. I need to look for that. I already need to go to Target to look for more Superman stuff. So, Cooper's blue cousin, yeah, Granite Grizz, I can see that.
I gotta do some shopping.
He is so cute. I'm gonna look for him. Thanks, Mike. See, this year is just brutal for me. It's like not good. It's not good.
It's getting pricey out there, everybody. Get your stuff. Get your orders in.
Great. Now Mandy is telling me to check my DM, so I'm sure I was sent something to buy.
Yep.
Thank you, Mandy.
Always something to buy.
Sonic Unleashed, like 2010, maybe 2009.
I've been really considering getting a Switch 2 this weekend. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't have a Switch 1.
It's the Sonic Link. Mandy, oh, you sweet, evil woman, you. Damn.
Those are the decisions that we'll all be making this weekend. How to spend our monies on fun things that we don't really need, but boy, do we need them. Need them so much.
Oh, man.
So thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us on Friday, watching some trailers. I'm really excited for High Five. I really want to see that.
That looks fun. Looks super fun.
We will talk to everybody again next week. Enjoy your weekend. I hope you do something geeky.
Yeah.
Go get a donut for National Donut Day. A lot of the places are tossing a freebie out, too.
Nice.
So go to your local donut shop. Grab a 6-pack donuts.
How many people sent me the Superman statue? Only a couple.
A dozen. A baker's dozen, Rob.
Do the baker's dozen. If you're like Mike, do the baker's dozen. But that's all we have for everyone today. Thank you again for joining us. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Steph.
Thank you, Rob.
A surprise cameo from Steph. Yeah.
Cameo from Steph. We will see you guys all next week. Until next time, don't forget to let your geek side show. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Happy weekend.